Hi guys, and welcome to Ask Allie, your place for spiritual advice for busy people. Ask Allie is the longest running spiritual podcast on iTunes. I've been helping people there since 2005. You can catch this podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, True FM, Google Play, along with watching it on YouTube. Today is Monday, October 1st, 2018. I want to thank you for tuning in and giving me a listen to. If you'd like to get a reading or have your energy balanced, find out more about me, or support the podcast, I put the information below in the show's notes. And don't forget, if you like this episode, please rate it. Well, I'm doing this kind of late. It's getting dark outside. It's been one of those Mondays. I'm not going to lie. My Monday can be summed up in me trying to lock my car, and instead I open my trunk. That's my day in a nutshell right there. So I hope your Monday has been spectacular. Hello, Zena. What else? Survey for Soulful Connections, the show that's going to be coming up. The link is in the show's notes below. I checked into the 777 Institute, and if I was going to do it on the new moon that's coming up, or do I really mean the full moon on the 24th? And I looked at my notes and in my calendar, and it was the full moon on October 24th. So, if you're still interested in hosting a class, let me know. Send me an email to info@777institute.com. Now for the Oracle card overview of the week for October 1st, 2018, I am using my favorite deck, Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. And let's see what we got. Remember, guys, overview. Overview doesn't mean that every card may pertain to you. Maybe one out of the two, maybe two out of the three. You never know. So, let us find out. Okay, card one. Card two just came falling down, so that's card two. And I don't know which one stands out. This one, card three. All right. Zena Lowena. I don't know what you're doing there. All right. Let's see what we got here. Well, this is an interesting one for this week, especially based on my topic that's coming up. First one, guys, is answering the call. The time is now. It's time for you to shift focuses, shift path, shift your plans. It's time to open that door and bolt. It's time to open that door and try something brand spanking new. The time is now. Which brings us to the second card. Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. So we got to keep our eye out for miracles this week. That's not too shabby if you ask me. And last but not least, once we get answering the call and miracles, we have staying focused. Hold the course. So this is what I'm getting from this. We make a bold move. We answer the call. That's been trying to get us to answer it for quite some time. So we have answer the call. When we answer the call, we're going to notice that miracles are going to pop up around us. But we have to be observant. We have to be present in the moment in order to witness these miracles. Because miracles usually aren't the big boom. Something, pops out of the air and there's your miracle. It's the little things that really are miracles. So you got to pay attention and be present in the moment. And once you answer the call and you notice that some miracles are popping up, they want you to hold the course. So stay focused. Whatever you answered the call for, stay focused and move forward. Because that is exactly what you're supposed to do. The call wouldn't have been put out for you to answer if you weren't supposed to do it. And when you answer the call, usually answering the call of your soul, then miracles do happen, because finally you're on the path you're supposed to travel. Right? Right. Not too shabby this week, guys. So let me know. Send me an email. Let me know what call you answered and what miracles you found and what's happening to you when you stay the course. I'd like to know. All right? Now, this brings me to the topic this week, which is a diamond in the rough. And it's interesting I chose those cards for the week, because what I mean by diamond in the rough, we all have parts of us that are diamond in the rough. It doesn't look like a diamond, but there's a diamond there, we just don't know it. And that diamond in this is used to represent a pathway to travel down, something that's supposed to open up and that we need to at least attempt. Doesn't matter if it works or doesn't work, but it's something that our soul needs us humans to try. Us humans, us are human. The soul needs its human to try. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. So what is your diamond in the rough? And it's not that easy to answer that question. Because I posed that question to myself today. What is my diamond in the rough? What is in there, just sitting there, waiting for me to go in, grab it, take it out, polish it up, and bust a move? And I know it's there. I can feel it's there. And I've been getting that a lot for clients lately, that there's a little nuggets in there that they haven't explored yet. That to explore that nugget, it takes them outside of their comfort zone. And as human beings, we hate to go outside our comfort zone. And I personally despise it. I've been known to nudge my comfort zone a little bit. I mean, driving a bus, completely outside my comfort zone. It was before. But now, we're good with it. So now I need something else to push outside my comfort zone. Something that isn't, metaphysically related. Something that doesn't require writing a book or a screenplay or anything like that. Something that I haven't done. Something as off the wall as welding. Not that I'm going to weld. I don't feel that's my nugget at all. But something like that. Something that's just not in my line of vision right now. Now, I'm having a hard time finding my nugget. I'm not going to lie. I know it's there, but I can't find it. So I put a call out to my Facebook peeps. What do they think? Because, a lot of people have been following me for a while. I have family, I have friends who have known me most of my life and know what I'm capable of, what I've tried. Now that I'm sitting here talking, a nugget could be me acting, me going up on stage and doing a local play. At least trying out for one. I don't know if it would work. I don't know if I'd get the okay, but that would definitely be outside my comfort zone. To go do a comedy night, stand-up comedy for the evening. They have amateur night in places. That definitely outside my comfort zone and probably would scare the crap out of me. I'd have to have a few drinks probably before I went up. But stuff like that, stuff that I may have shown some talent in a little bit to people, but it's not something I've ever explored. So I want you to think about that this week. I want you to sit down and say, whoever you, like me, Allie, I'm going to write down my different talents and write down my different interests. With my talents and my interests, as I'm writing them down, does anything else crop up? And I put that in the third column. So these are things that crop up. So I have talents, interests, and then a third column with things that crop up. And I look at all of it and pick something that is so outside my comfort zone that it would scare me beyond shitless to do. But if I do it, if I at least attempt it, whether it works or doesn't work is irrelevant, but at least if I attempt it, then I push beyond my comfort zone and I grow as a soul. And when I grow as a soul, doors open. And this doesn't go just for me, it goes for everybody. So that's what I want you to do this week. I want you to figure out what your diamond in the rough is. I suspect we each have several. Pick one. One diamond in the rough that you're going to try this last quarter of the year. Because 2018 is almost over. What is it for you? I don't know what it is for me yet. I'm going to see what my friends say on Facebook. I'm going to do the 3 columns, talents, interest, and then what crops up. I'm going to look at it and see what is so far outside my comfort zone that just looking at it scares the bejeebies out of me. And that's what I pick. All right? I will report back to you next week on what I pick, because I will pick something next week. By next week. Because I'm putting that out there. And I want you guys to pick something by next week. And email me. Email me what you've picked. Email me what your diamond in the rough is. And next week when I announce mine, I'll announce yours. I won't necessarily say your name unless you give me permission. I can say, initials or just a initial, or no initials. It's totally up to you. But I can show other people what you're thinking, what work you did for your diamond in the rough. Because if there's more than just me, that might propel somebody else to go look at their diamond in the rough. We all have them. Let's do this, guys. Let's pick something that'll scare the shit out of us. That's kind of exciting, Okay, I want to hear what you're going to do. And I will tell you all what I'm going to do. God help me. But we're here at the end, guys. So I want to thank you for joining me here at Ask Allie. If you like this episode, please rate it and tell your friends. The more people who listen, the more people hopefully can help have their aha moments. Join me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can catch us at AskAlliePodcast.com and OutOfBodyEcstasy.com. You guys have yourself an absolutely wonderful week, and I will catch you next Monday. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.